Watching this YouTube video. I just hate this. I was watching this YouTube video and it was an older lady, and y'all, she was mispronouncing words like a mug, and I was just like, what is she talking about? Like, she was mispronouncing it so bad that I really didn't understand what she was saying. And I was just like, you know, when you, I guess that's her, no, she's just an older lady, and, but she's like hip to other things. Hold on, let me order.
Hi, welcome. What can I get for you?
Hi, can I get a small Dunkin' latte?
You said a Dunkin' latte?
Yeah, a small.
Small, medium, or large?
Small.
And then did you want that hot or ice?
Ice, please.
Small ice Dunkin' latte. Anything else?
That'll be it.
You can book for it.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she was mispronouncing words like crazy, and I was like, is that part of your act? Like, is this fake? Or is this real? Like, are you really mispronouncing these words on accident? Or are you doing this on purpose to get people, like, I really did not understand. So I was trying to find new people to watch on YouTube, because the people that I used to watch, they're getting old. Like, not even old, they're just, I don't know. I don't know if when you make enough money or you get enough notoriety that you become just so like I can understand that when you first starting out, you're a little bit more open, you share a little bit more, you give a little bit more to your people, and then once you know, more people like you, more people engage with you, you become a little bit more private with that side of your life, because people are weird. I get it, totally understand. But I see some people really don't carry cash at all. But that's so random. It's just because I seen him pay for a coffee with his American Express card, and I was just like, put coffee, whatever. I think it's for the points. You get points, you get flights, you get all that kind of stuff. So I get it. But yeah, so some of the people that I have watched have just become really, really boring.
Hi.
Hi.
Thank you.
Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you.
And there you are.
Perfect. Have a good day.
You too.
But yeah, so they've really gotten boring, their content, and it's boring because they're really trying to wow. I'm just outside seeing the different people. It's really gotten boring because they have they try to hide a lot of their life, so they start to kind of be a little bit too discreet. Sorry, I'm that old lady. That's not funny. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh my God, that was not. I'm sorry. They try to be a little too discreet about the stuff they got going on in their life, and then it just becomes like boring. It just becomes really boring, and it doesn't work. It doesn't work out. So I was just trying to find some someone new to watch. And yeah, that new person, I couldn't get over her mispronouncing the words and stuff and just saying it. And even when she was corrected, she would still be saying it wrong in the next clip of the video, and it will be like, still be saying it wrong, and it just be like, girl. But whatever. So I can't watch certain people, like Aaliyah's Face. I tried to watch her. I tried to get into her stuff like a couple of years ago, and it was okay at first. Like at first she would have her family in, and she was like taking trips to see her family, and I guess it was when she was a little bit she was popular at the time, actually, very popular. I'm sorry. She was very popular at the time. But I think things change. I don't know. Sometimes the comments can get a little bit crazy and people pull back. So I think that's what happened with her. I'm not sure. I watched Chelsea. I found Chelsea's channel because I used to watch a lot of Vegas vlogs because I used to go to Vegas so many times. And I was like, let me see what other people experience when going to Vegas. Like, I live in California, so Vegas is 3 hours from us. So, it's a hop, skip, and a jump. And I was like, I used to watch a lot of people's Vegas vlogs. Like first time in Vegas, the stuff that they would do, the first timers would do, because at one point in my life I was just super bored. Let me roll this up because I know it sounds crazy. I was super bored with Vegas, and I was just like, it's boring now. So I was just trying to see what do the first timers enjoy, what do they like. So that's why that's how I found her. I found her from one of the Vegas vlogs. And so that's Chelsea Janae. So that's how I found her. And then I just fell in love with her personality, the way she did her videos, her with her boyfriend, her with the two dogs that they had before. They weren't puppies. Just her overall personality. I just fell in love with watching her. Like, I would literally religiously watch her. And it was fun because she was one who was stepping into her now, stepping into a different lifestyle, and it was fun just to experience it with her. Just her going on different trips, her going to different places, and how amazed she was about things, and how she was just like so like fish out of water type, for lack of a better word. Like, it was just so refreshing to watch someone who didn't give off fakeness. Like, the persona was not to be one of the girls, the persona was to be the girl. So it was just refreshing to watch. But now, I don't know, I guess, money changes people. Your lifestyle has to change. You do have to change, but I feel like people need to know how to change for the better. Don't change for the worse. Like, if your personality is free-spirited, open, I can understand, like, the more eyes you have on you, the more criticism you can face. I totally get that, and I understand it, but I also feel like you have to be able to compromise, because the people who fell in love watching you for a reason, right? And the people who are commenting negative things are not the ones who have fell in love with you. Those are the ones who probably just started and didn't go back and didn't grow with you. So those are the ones who, and it feels like sometimes those people allow those type of people to change who they are. So then they become secretive. So then they start fussing. And one of the things that I really, 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 truly hated, and hate is a strong word, disliked about Chelsea was her calling people broke. That was one of the icks. And me, I was just like, wow, you're calling people broke. Like, you weren't just broke. You weren't just splitting meals, or you weren't just, driving in this type of car, or, those kind of things. Like, not everyone is meant to be well off. Not everyone is going to be successful at social media. Not everyone is going to be able to make videos and afford that income. But that was one of the things that turned me off. I still support her. I still watch, but it's just right now it's become, it hasn't evolved. It has not evolved. And I'm just like, no matter how many times you change your house, how many times you redecorate your house, that's not evolving at all. That's not, it really is not. So, you can only go shopping so many times before it becomes like, girl, you might as well get a job here. Like, part-time job. If you want to be here all the time, you might as well part-time job it. Who else was I watching? I didn't really have a lot of like the girls that I would watch. I sometimes watch Glamazante, and even with her, I feel like Glamazante is one of the ones who has stayed her course. Like, she really has it where she's been the hot girl, the it girl, the girl. Like, she has, and I've seen how she's evolved. Like, when she used to live in LA, I remember she lived in LA, and she was doing a giveaway of all her stuff, and she was like, message me on Instagram if you can come pick up this stuff. I'm giving it away, whatever, because she was getting ready to move to Atlanta. And I messaged her, and she was like, okay, girl, if you could come here, like, and I was like, what? You see my message? I was not expecting it. It just so happened that I was at work at the time that she was telling me to come, so I couldn't jump and go. So, I just wrote her back and said, thank you for even responding to me, or even considering me. But at this moment, when you're telling me to come, I'm at work and I can't get off, because she lived downtown and I worked not in downtown. So, and then just watching her stuff, like, she's given her, she even if she scales back from certain information or certain stuff, she gives something else. Like, she's not taking and not giving. She's not, oh, I'm not gonna let you see my significant other, and I'm not gonna let you see this, and I'm not gonna let you see that. And then all of a sudden, all we're seeing is her shopping, the camera only on her shopping in the store, her sitting in her living room only, her no. So she gave something else, like whether it was her hanging out with her friends, or meeting her friends, or her going out to events and meeting new people. Like, she meets other people, she talks to other people, she introduces us to other people. Like, I really enjoy her content. And yeah, so I watched Peyton. I loved Peyton's content, like, loved her content down. And I started from I don't remember, I don't even know how I came across Peyton's content at all. I don't know how I came across her content. Maybe I was watching a travel vlog or something, I don't know. But I came across her content, and I was like, me and Peyton are the same age. So that was one thing. I was like, oh, okay, we're the same age. And I just like to see her living life. Like, you know, there was some questions of things that I had questions of, but only because I watched her and I had questions. But other than that, it was like, I enjoyed her and enjoyed her goofy personality, because I'm that type. Like, you, Peyton, the thing about Peyton is she can be funny all by herself on her own in her car or whatever. And it's whatever. Me, I can do that too, but I haven't mastered it on doing it on camera. Like, I'm the life of the party when I go out with my friends or family or whatever. Like, I'm the one where they're like, oh my God, Nicole, you're crazy. Like, you're just crazy. Like, I'm the one that's joking. I'm the one that's a goofball. I'm the one that's just like relaxed. Like, it would take a lot for me to just get mad and upset, and that's just not me. So I really resonated with her and her personality, even though she was like, I don't want to be old and all that kind of stuff, and she got surgeries and all that. But to each his own. Do what you can do. Like, if you see something that you don't like and you can afford to fix it, fix it. I don't see nothing wrong with it. If the doctors give you the clean bill of health that you're able to go ahead and fix it, go ahead and fix it. Who am I to be mad at somebody because they wouldn't lay it on the table? Doesn't hurt me. So I really love Peyton. I think when she got pregnant with her sons, and she took her long break, I was grateful for her taking her break, because people were like trying to come down, and I'm like, this is not your life. This is not your life. You don't have to live this life. She's sharing bits and pieces of her life with you guys, and you guys are doing a lot. So for the loyal fans, it was like, oh my gosh, she, like, literally, she's the same age as me, 43 years old. At 40 years old, she decided to have a baby, and she ended up pregnant with twins. And I feel bad because she did lose one of her twins, but just that thought alone, her having the courage to go through that pregnancy at her age, as a black woman, also her age as a black woman with any of the health issues that she does have, that was brave. That was very brave. So now her content right now, until she, you know, because she's a new mom now. She's a new mom all over again. Like, her daughter is 19, 20 years old, and she has a newborn. Like, that's a lot. So her content is more so centered around baby content, and I get it. So I have taken a little step back. Like, I used to click on Peyton, let's go. I need a laugh. I need a joke. I need fun. But the reality is, life is not all laughs. Life is not all giggles. Life is not all fun. And the reality is that things happen and people go through things. So I'm not giving up on Peyton. I'm just like, you know, I'm not a new mom, so the content doesn't hit for me right now, because I'm not into the changing bottles and all of that kind of stuff. But I do watch and support some of it sometimes, not all the time, because my girl's funny. So, you know, the funny doesn't go away, even though she's still battling the loss. She is still also a new mom, so she has a double whammy. Like, she has to be there physically, mentally, emotionally for her baby that did survive, and she's also in the grieving process. So she has, it's a push and pull. So I'm giving her the grace to enjoy motherhood all over again, and also be in her space of grieving. And yeah, So those, I mean, I don't watch a whole lot of the vlogs now when I'm trying to name them. I guess I don't watch a lot of them, but I thought I did. I mean, I guess I don't. I'm trying to find new people. Started watching some new people, and I cannot give you their names because they're new and I don't remember their names. But I said all of that to say that, yeah, I'm looking for new people to watch and listen to and, you know, put on while I'm cleaning up or put on while I'm at work. I'm looking for the new people. So if you guys have any new people that are interesting, that are, you know, just enjoying life, but also living in reality, send them my way, okay? Because I would like to get to know them too. But anyway, thank you guys for listening to my TED Talk. And I hope that you guys are having a blessed, wonderful day. Okay? All right. Like, comment, and subscribe. And let's get this family started. I love all the girls. So